Hello,
Hello.
Miss Lee. Hi. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening.
How are you?
Sorry. So sorry. Wait for me 1 minute.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Not a
I'm
problem.
busy. Yes. I'm busy a little.
It's okay. It's okay.
Where are you?
Sorry. Were you asking me?
Yes.
I'm inside the school. I'm in school.
Ah, it's cool.
Yes. You're all smiles again today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all smiles again today. I think you're happy.
Good evening. Wait for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Not a problem.
This one.
I'm just right here.
Yes. And you can listen to music.
I can't do that. I'm about to teach you. Can't do that now. I'll just wait for you. I'll just be quiet here.
Yes. So I think today,
Yeah?
today
What about today?
I off.
What about today, Miss Lee? What about today? You said, I think about today, and then you just stopped.
Can I off? No. Hình nhỏ thôi Hằng ơi, hình nhỏ hay hình lớn? Nhỏ thôi. Để chị mở. Tạm này thôi. Quay xuống.
Đâu, qua đây, ngồi luôn đi. 7 giờ rồi.
Muốn được rồi sao?
Cái gì trời. Tắt bằng cái này nè. Tắt
Cái phía sau tới thôi Hằng ơi, chạy đó hả?
chặt được đúng không?
Excuse me.
Ủa chị lơ lên trên Team được không hay là trên Skype đi? Rồi xong rồi đó, Hằng ơi coi lại giùm chị. Ok. Cái slide rồi. Ở trong file, ok. Được chưa? Chị tắt file nhé. Ok. Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
I'm
Sorry.
I'm still here.
Huh?
I'm still
Sorry.
here. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't. I was just staying right here. I was just listening quietly because you told me give me 1 minute. Okay, and I was like, all right, all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Perfect. Okay, continue. Hello?
Hi, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just right here.
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to continue now with our lesson? Or are
Yes.
you still doing something? Do you want to continue with the lessons, or are you still doing or working on
Oh, no,
something?
no. We start.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Talk 3, Lesson 25. Our lesson for today is present perfect versus present perfect continuous. Now, let's do a quick review of what we have learned from the last lesson. We talked about simple or future, simple future, near future. Basically, this is about simple present plus simple future or near future. We also talked about simple future or near future plus adverbial clause. That was the last lesson. Now, let's go ahead and continue. Two pictures with painted walls. This one, the wall turned into purple. He has just painted the wall. While the other picture says there's still paint on his hand. He has been painting the wall. So basically, what we're going to talk about is that we can use two different sentences to talk about the simple or the same situation. Basically, it's the man painted the wall, though different sentences again. It's still the same situation. So let's find out on how to use present perfect tense and present perfect continuous for different meanings. Okay, let's proceed. Excuse me. Okay, present perfect. Okay, the structure of a present perfect tense, it has a subject, it uses the word have or has and participant. While when you talk about present perfect continuous, it uses still subject plus the word have and or has. You also use the word been plus the verb, or if it applies, any verb that ends with ing. Teacher, what's the usage? What is this for? Basically, when you talk again, present perfect, it describes an action which started in the past, completely ended in the present. So, say for example, it happened in the past, the sentence ended in the present, the now. While when you talk about present perfect continuous, it describes an action which started and was happening at a specific point in time in the past. So basically, this one gives emphasis or emphasize the result of an action, and present perfect continuous emphasize the progress. So how will I be able to identify the sentences? If it's present perfect, you will encounter words ever, never, just, already, recently, since, and for. While when you talk about present perfect continuous, signal words are all the morning, all the afternoon, all day long, since, for, and how long. These are the signal words. Again, when you encounter present perfect continuous, examples are all morning. Let's say I've been working all morning. Okay. I've been waiting all the afternoon, or I've been working all day long. I started walking since morning, or since this morning. So how long? Let me say, for how long? Okay, for how long did it took you to go from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh? While in present perfect, you will encounter words as ever, never, just, already, recently, since, and for. Example: Daisy has read that novel several times. Daisy has read that novel several times. Present perfect. She has read, happened in the past. The action started in the past and completely ended in the present. Daisy has read that novel several times. So we're talking about right now. For present perfect continuous, example is she has been waiting for him all her life. No, she has been waiting for what? That's kind of like romantic. Kind of like a romantic thing. Yeah. I've been waiting for you all the days of my life. Wow.
Same here.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll make a very real example. I've been waiting for you for 6 minutes before you came into class. See?
Yes.
I told you. Okay. Let's continue. Let's do exercise. I know you love exercises. Okay, supply the correct verb forms, just like what we did yesterday. How long you, the clue here is study English for 5 years. How long you study English for 5 years? Or how long did you study English? Answer is for 5 years. So what would be the correct form of the verb?
I think how long you have been studying English for 5 years?
Okay, so your answer is this. How long you have been studying
English.
English. Okay, we'll not add the answers anymore.
I
Okay.
don't.
All right.
I don't sure. Yes.
Okay, so this is your answer. We're going to check your answers later. Number 2. I wait for 2 hours, but she not come yet. So the words that needs to be changed, wait and not come.
Not come. I have
Yes.
wait until how? What's not come? Yes.
I'm sorry. I have what?
Have wait. I have wait
Wait?
until how?
Is that wait or waited? Is that wait or waited?
Waiting.
I have waiting.
Hour. I have waited to how hours.
For 2 hours,
She not come. Yes.
but she not. How about this one? Not come. How are you going to change it?
I didn't.
You should.
Let's see.
You should change not come.
Still. Still? No. I don't.
No. The words that you should change is not come. You don't. I mean, not come is obviously incorrect, so you need to change it to make it correct. That's why the exercise is asking you to supply the correct verb forms.
But she
She has.
has come yet. No, I don't.
Okay.
Yes.
Come on, give me the answer. I have waiting for 2 hours, but she has. But she has.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll just put your answers here. Okay, number 3. They live in HCMC since 1975. What do you think is the correct form of the verb for this word?
They have they have lived in Ho Chi Minh City
I'm
since
sorry.
19.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you that much. Can you speak a little more louder?
They have lived
Okay, can you spell live?
living.
They have what?
Live. They have living in Ho Chi Minh City. Hello?
Okay, I'm typing. I'm typing.
Okay.
I'm typing your answers. Since 1975. Okay, your answers are
Yes.
they have living in HCMC or Ho Chi Minh City since 1975. Okay, next one.
What?
She read all the books written by Dickens. How many books you read? So both of them are
Oh,
read. You need to change
I don't.
these two.
I don't remember. Seriously, I copy, but I don't remember.
You don't. No, 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 no. It's not asking you how many. You need to change the words to make the sentence correctly.
She has read. Uh,
She
she
has.
had. She had reading on the book.
She has
Why
reading
on the books
all the books
written by
written
Dickens. Written
mhm, by
by
Dickens.
Dickens. How many books you have?
Many books
How many books
you
you have?
you have. What's the next word?
You have been read.
You have been read. Okay.
Reading. Yes.
You have been reading. Okay, that's your last and final answer. Okay.
The last.
Your final answer, rather.
Okay.
Okay, number 4 or number 5 rather. Um, I see that film several times
So
before I like it. You need to
okay.
change the word see.
I see that film before I like it. Uh, I have seen. I have seen.
Seeing or seen?
Yeah. I have seen that film several times before I like it.
I have seen that film several times
Before
before I like it.
I like it.
Okay. And lastly, number 6. Okay. Mary
Mary
lose
had
her hat and she looked for it until now. The words that you need to change is lose and look.
lose. Mary
Mary
has
has
lost
lost
her
her
heart,
hat
and
and she
looking for is until now. Look
and she looking
for
for
it
it
until
until.
now.
Is this your final answer? What do you think? Is this your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Mary has lost her hat and she looking for it until now. Let's check for the correct answers. This are the correct answers. Okay. Have you been studying or have you studied? Let's check your number one. How long have you been studying English? Okay. Have you been studying English? This one is correct. Yay. You got the correct answer. Okay. Number two. Number two. I wait for 2 hours, but she not come yet. Your answer is I have waiting. Waiting is the word for 2 hours, but she has. Okay. It should be have been waiting or hasn't come for the second one. So this is correct. Mm-hmm. Let's check the next one. They live in HCMC since 1975. Your answer is they have living in HCMC since 90. You missed this word. You missed this word. Been. Oh, okay, that's okay. All right, number four. Number four. Yeah, you make it up to on the next exercise.
Yes.
All right, make it up. All right, number four. Where is number four? She read all books written by Dickens. How many books you read? Your answer is she has reading all the books. So this is already incorrect, or this is the correct one. She has read, not he. She has reading. And how many books have you been reading, or how many books have you read? So I'm sorry again, it's incorrect. Number five. I see that film several times before I like it. Your answers are I have seen that film several times before I liked it. This is correct. Okay. And last one. Mary lose her hat and she looked for it until now. Your final answer is Mary has lost. This is correct. This is correct. Lost her hat and she looking. You missed again this word. Been looking. So it's still incorrect. You got 2 out of 5. So you need to get better the next time, okay? Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today. I will see you tomorrow, and I hope that you will not be late for tomorrow so that we can cover everything in the class, okay?
Definitely is very difficult for me. I know that.
Well, if you study, hard enough, you'll be able to learn, all right?
Yes, thank you, and see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.
You too.